Hi there, welcome again to Fifth Wheelers Australia in Ballarat. Today's topic is the fitting of a fifth wheel hitch to this Ford Ranger. It's one of the new Wildtrack models. It's a 2015 and the customer's brief was to try and make this short backed ute work with his fifth wheeler. So we've put an item on the pin box on the front of the fifth wheeler, and we've also fitted up some rear position legs to this R16 hitch. So I'd like to show you more about these rear position legs. So this is a standard leg here. So it's a U-shaped product and the hitch bolts into the top there. And Hayman Reese have come up with these offset legs. So they throw the hitch pivot point towards the rear. So they're not U-shaped, they're more of an offset U. And the centre line ends up here, which is 550mm off the tub liner where the back window of the ute is. So they mount in the same rails, so if you've got an existing normal set of legs, you can put these rear position legs in. They're $430 for the pair, available out of Hayman Reese in Melbourne. So that's how you can get a R16 hitch to work in the back of one of these new Wildtracks and keep the roll top tarp, and the roll top tarp still pulls out over the hitch, and it works pretty good. And you can then, depending on the shape of your fifth wheeler, you can actually get it to rotate without hitting this decorative roll bar on the corner. So yeah, that rear position leg puts the centre point about here, which is just behind the diff. Down here we've fitted the standard chassis fitting kit that's available, whether it's a Nissan Navara, a Triton, a BT50 or this Ranger. You'll get the compliance label there that comes out from Hayman Reese. So the fitting of the hitch and the rear position leg is a good thing. Also, to enable that rotation, you'll need to fit a sidewinder or a revolution pin box to the front of the fifth wheeler. This is a sidewinder. The other typical one found in Australia is a revolution, which is shaped more like a traditional pin box. They fit 304mm or 12 inches between those two cheek plates here and slip in. And what that does is it locks up the pivot point on the turntable and allows the pivoting to go on back here. So 500mm back from the pin to there, plus the 550 from the ute to the back window, gives you about 1 metre back to the pivot point. So depending on the shape of the fifth wheeler out at this point, you will then enable the whole rig to turn without clouting the back window of your Wildtrack. So yeah, if you want to run that, give us a call at Ballarat. We can set you up with a set of rear position legs or do the whole install for you. If you want us to do something to the front of the fifth wheeler, we can do that too. Come down for a visit. We've always got something going on in our workshop. Thanks again.